Okay, here we go. We're back. I apologize for that. Momming gets in the way sometimes. And we're back to Scandoval, part two. Like I mentioned on part one, I have upgraded some tech. And I didn't get a chance to turn off all my notifications. I don't even know how to do that. Do I? Let me see. Instagram. It says off. What? What if I put airplane mode on? Maybe that'll work. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Join us over on YouTube. Okay, I'm sharing it now, and I gotta run through the rest of this as quickly as possible because we're only on Saturday. And I left off with talking about the reel that I posted on, well, also it's a YouTube short, but I took clips from the Vanderpump Rules season 10 trailer. And there's clips of Raquel and Sandoval in the swimming pool with Ariana, and there's pictures of him going up behind her and hugging her. It's a big mess, and this season's gonna be rough. Okay, then here's a post. I don't know where I got this from, but it's on Raquel's page from September 19th, 2022. It's giving Harley Quinn falls in love with the Joker crossed out Poison Ivy vibes, and she's got the lightning bolt necklace on. Ugh! Wait, is that it for the night? Then there's pictures from paparazzi, bravo, 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 Brie. And all of a sudden, I kept thinking back to when there was conversation between Ariana and Tom, and he was complaining about being a cis male. And I just wanted to make sure that I never let anyone forget about that because that was so gross. I live for Bravo. We could have been invaded by aliens in the last 16 hours, and I wouldn't have noticed a thing. Yeah, on my birthday weekend. I shared something from Just Hilarious _official. I guess they're from Love and Hip Hop, and it's like a joke about how whenever they start fighting with their family, like the producers call and they're like, "Hey, we can get a camera crew out there." And so it's very creepy and accurate for Vanderpump Rules right now. Okay, this is where I lost it again. Someone just mentioned a baby to me, and now I think I'm dead, and I need to explain. The thought, okay, this is all still very new. Even Raquel and Tom being together is completely new, and to throw a baby on top of it, I lost my mind. This was after I watched Chris Rock, I think, which I have thoughts on, but whatever. So that's when I think I went live again because I was like, I can't take this. March 5th. This is Sunday morning. Pulse check on all Bravo fans' well-being. I'll tell you how I'm doing. Not well, B. This is still the same night. Saturday night, I went live. Go check that out on Instagram. Only one more person hates Lenny Hochstein over Tom Sandoval, but it was a tight race. Pump Rules post. See Greg's responses to posts on the Schwartz and Sandy's account. I'm not thrilled to say the least. I can't because I do have a staff of 20, blah, blah, blah. I don't even care. Moving on. Red flags from season 10 so far. Raquel talking about, let's see. This is from Face Reality. Collapsing on the bed and going to sleep so Sandoval can sneak out and hook up with Raquel in the next room. 2, Sandoval taught Raquel about boundaries. He forgot the one about closing her legs to practically married men. 3, Sandoval says he doesn't want to end up like Schwartz and Katie. Not sleeping with his girlfriend's friend would have been a good step to take, but what do I know? 4, Sandoval's blank stare when Ariana says it looks like a double date with Schwartz and Raquel and Shayna and Brock. Also, how shitty is it that Shayna excluded Ariana from hanging out because she was trying so hard to hook Raquel up with Schwartz, all the while Raquel and Sandoval are hooking up. 5, Raquel is 0% effective in convincing anyone that she actually has a crush on Schwartz. it was all a ruse. Also, laughing off being called a homewrecker is rich. I'm sure there have been more, but these stood out to me. A lot going on. A lot going on. Ugh! Vulture is upset. Posts a video of Raquel posting a video of Tom at one of his concerts wearing his lightning bolt necklace. And he grabs on the, oh God, I hate this. Ugh. Priscilla, she's so funny. Realizing Ariana was faithful to Sandoval when his hair was like this gets me fired up all over again. I think we're on Sunday morning now. Lala, she did a IG story, I believe, where she says, like, I'm going to torch these mofos. And Amy Phillips did a reaction to that, or reenactment. Sunday morning, oh my God. So I was watching church, and I thought this was funny. Like, I tweeted that I was watching church, and it's making me cry. Not sure if it's because of the message or if it's because my heart is broken over humanity, aka Sandoval cheating on Ariana with Raquel, or maybe it's because I was cyber attacked over Real Housewives of New Jersey. So I tweeted that, and someone was like Christian church? And I was like, yeah, but also, like, just because I watched Christian church doesn't mean I call myself a Christian. Anyways, moving on. This is making me laugh so hard. From I Live for Bravo, who got this from TikTok. Somebody is painting over Tom on the cocktail book, which is pretty good. Love that. This is too much. There's a interview with the Toms, and somebody tweeted, Sebastian Miami, Schwartz knew all along. My God, he's such a dum-dum. Now that everyone knows, it's so obvious Sandoval and Raquel were an item all along. I knew something was up because Schwartz always looks at Sandoval to answer, which tells me that maybe he was being abused too. Okay, Pump Rules Bravo. I've seen a lot of outrage about Sandoval's apology regarding the fact that there is no mention of Ariana, and I might be able to shed some light on why that is. I was told by someone close to the situation that Sandoval doesn't really have much remorse or shame about the Raquel hookups, and that he's viewing this entire situation more introspectively as a rebirth and moment of internal discovery, which explains the weak apology. It's honestly heartbreaking that such an amazing soul like Ariana has to be a casualty in his reawakening, or whatever he wants to call it. Sending her so much support, strength, and healing. Again, this is only what I've been told. Two Black Bravo gals. My reaction to the latest news about, or that Tom cheated on Ariana with Rachel, and then cheated on Rachel with someone named Julia. It's a picture of Karen Huger. We don't know if that's true. This came out from a very unreliable source. But let me live, people, okay? I have said this. Go check part 1 out, because I said I am not the source for world news, and I'm just reacting to things that are going on during the Scandoval. Okay, so I went live, and I was like going through the rumors about this like alleged Julia, who allegedly Sandoval got pregnant and they had an abortion, and like he said he was going to marry her or something, but that turned out to not be very credible. So it was nothing. But the point is, I'm still on an emotional ride, okay? So lay off me. I can react. I'm allowed to react. If you want the hard facts, go to LA or talk to page 6, not me. Okay. And that's where I like reposted something that somebody posted about, you know, that whatever, this fake rumor that came up. Anyways, there's a Pump Rules seating chart as of now where Andy and LVP are at the front. Then on the right, you have Ariana, Katie, Lala, James, Shayna. And then on the left, you have Tom, Bambi, Pitch, and Security Guard. I don't know if that's true. That's from Bravo. That's from Daily Bravo Mail and Bravo and Botox. Team Ariana, Socialite Gossip. She pointed out that everyone is supporting Ariana and is hating on Tom Sandoval. Asians who watch Bravo, all of us at any Sandoval scene from now on. It's Reese Witherspoon and Legally Blonde yelling liar. Yep, that's about accurate. Not today. Patient etherized? I don't know. Oh, so this one is a video that they put together of all of Ariana's potential suitors in the future. We got Harry Styles. Wait, is this the one? Yeah, I think it's like Harry Styles. Olivia Wilde was on the list. Where is it? Maybe this is a different one. Sorry. All right. This is where I said, just to be clear, this account is not a source for world news and there is no team of fact checkers. Yes, some crazy guy posted something wild about Sandoval and I reacted to it. Does not mean it's true. Everyone calm down. You don't support other women. Just kidding. Glorified gossip girl. Okay, this is from Dumas. Raquel fired her PR team yesterday, which not so coincidentally was the same as Tom Sandoval's PR. Her new team is already on the offensive, crafting a narrative that Raquel is also a victim in all of this. When she films with Sandoval later today, she's been advised and is planning to break things off with him. TBD if that happens. The plan is to then go after him for screen recording the FaceTime sex session without Raquel's consent. Don't forget, in part 1, on Friday, we got something that said Raquel sent a video to Tom. Okay, so we're not sure like what went down there, which was uncovered by Ariana on Sandoval's phone and led to the unraveling of events. They're planning to allege that Sandoval took advantage of Raquel while she was in a vulnerable moment in life, clouding her judgment, then recording intimate videos without her knowledge. She will then go on an apology tour, relaying that she's devastated by what has unfolded and for betraying one of her best friends, Ariana. At present, Raquel is not taking responsibility for her role in this affair. She's more concerned with correcting the record on the quote-unquote finger-banging vid than taking accountability. We wouldn't have even known that she was doing that. I don't want to see this video, by the way. And just for the record, she didn't have these ideas nor plans to distance from Sandoval until her new PR relayed their strategy to try and save her image. She's come to an agreement with new PR on money, so she's back on with new crisis PR, so you can ignore the most recent submission on this topic, and this one, original one, stands mess. I don't even understand where we're at anymore. And I just said, what day is it? Where am I? House of Bravo, me at work. So, as many of you may know, a lot has happened this weekend. That's a good one. I like it. Bravo breaking news. So, I reposted this. She posted a please check on Bravo, on the Bravo fan in your life. We are overstimulated. Bravo breaking news and I literally were not eating during BravoCon because it was so intense. And this Scandoval, I think, is just as intense, if not more. I think it's more. I really don't know. I just know that like the rest of the season is going to be chaotic. And I'm wondering, like tonight is Real Housewives of New Jersey. And that to me was going to be the most toxic Bravo night, as we know from my cyber attack last week. However, with Vanderpump now, I don't know which one's going to become more toxic, but there's already toxic energy in this space. So proceeding with caution. It's James Kennedy. I reposted his story. He has, he has the video of Tom dressed as Raquel at Halloween, and he just starts zooming in on Tom Sandoval's face. I need James Kennedy right now. Someone, Pump Rules, reposted from Katie Maloney and Ariana Maddox Stan account. You know, somewhere out there, Ken Todd is asking which one is Raquel. Thought that was funny. Another reel where somebody's crossing out Tom's face. Love that. Bravo should be fun. I can't believe we get to watch the rest of the season and know it was all recorded mid-affair. Like, I truly can't believe it. Same. Oh, this one, Bravo lady posted how the lightning bolt jeweler was there. And I just, like, the thought of any lightning bolts makes me ill. Oh my God, can you imagine if they showed up to the reunion with matching lightning bolt tattoos? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Bravo by Betches. My coworkers on Monday morning. How was your weekend? Do anything fun? Me after spending 3 full days spiraling about Vanderpump Rules, and it's like a crazy Barbie. Yes, that is accurate. Bravo Bronato. Me at work tomorrow after spending the weekend coping with the VPR scandal. It's Ramona freaking out. Sexy unique memes. Tom Sandoval's new house plan. Bedroom, kitchen, bath, and then the rest of it is his ego. Love it. Bravo intern. Screen time. Weekly report available. You averaged 50 hours of screen time this weekend consuming the Scandoval Vanderpump Rules drama. Accurate. Real Moms of Bravo posted the picture of Sandoval. Not even and this is from Trina Waters on Twitter. Not even third trimester Tristan Thompson would go as his mistress for Halloween. That's what I said. Oh, so I thought of this moment earlier in the beginning of this Scandoval, and then Bravo and Botox did an amazing job of going through and fleshing out the whole conspiracy. So go check it out. But essentially, I feel like Sandoval has been psychologically abusing many people, Schwartz included. This feels, so then, this picture, I can't stand him. It's from the Zen Blonde. I did a poll. Who is a bigger fraud? Brooks with the cancer scam or Sandoval fake loving boyfriend? And the majority said Sandoval is a bigger fraud. Then we get Lala commenting on her stories. This is from Taste of Reality. I really just need nonstop footage from all of them right now. But basically, she is claiming in this story that she invented this fake smart girl, or not fake smart girl, fake Bambi-eyed bitch routine or whatever. And like, oh, now you're going to pretend you're dumb, like whatever. And then she was like, I'd like a cut of that check, please. Oh my God. And then Lala, she posted something. This is from Pump Rules fans. You could put anyone on this golf cart, even Raquel Levis. She's talking about this video of them at BravoCon. And so now that's a new goal of mine. Katie posted a picture with her and Ariana. Love them. I can't wait for how many amazing things are going to happen for them. So here's Brands by Bravo. They got the video of that hashtag men's rights moment that I was talking about earlier. So go check that out. Besties by Bravo. Check on your Bravo friends. Yeah, seriously. Rate my Bravo. I guess the Lightning Bolt jeweler was there on Wednesday when this all happened at Schwartz and Sandy's. Then we got Bravo Besties reposting Peter Madrigal, where he's just out there, like living his life. And I jokingly said, new plot twist, Peter is her pimp. Kidding, relax everyone. Then like the night before I'm still not even done. Then Dana from a prior season posts with Ariana. New shows were starting to come out, and I'm just like still spiraling. And I tweeted, Potomac starts in 1 hour and I can't focus. And I just got jacks. Like, I really can't. Then It's a Bravo World posts. There's like a video of Tom screaming and yelling for Raquel during her Miss California USA thing or whatever. Paparazzi got Ariana getting her McDonald's. I got McDonald's that day, so I felt like it was a witchy moment. That's from It's a Bravo World. Dumas, this empty-headed supervillain confided in a friend who is about to drop some screenshots from December that are going to put the final nail in her coffin. I haven't seen anything yet, and I'm dying. My nightmares tonight from Page 6, the lightning bolt jewelry. I can't take it. Oh, It's a Bravo World posted from somebody who was there that night, who reported and gave their whole encounter, their witness statement of what they experienced that night. Then Brenny Boombox I actually visualized this reel in my head, but I was like, I don't have time. And essentially, it's a reel of him checking his phone every 5 seconds for VPR drama updates. Then it's like, what time is this? This is Sunday night. I'm trying to watch Potomac, and literally Scandoval has ruined my life. I can't get into Potomac. I got James Kennedy screaming, why? Real Housewives tea. They show Tom talking about his stupid trumpet, and I just got triggered because I'm like, we only let this behavior slide because we thought he wasn't creepy, a creepy sociopath, but Ariana gave him all the room in the world to express his feelings, and this is what he did to her. I'm so mad. Then I tried to get into Potomac. I really couldn't. I was annoyed with Robin, the whole thing. I'm just like, you ruined it for us. I even broke out my dog pajamas to try to like channel Lala, trying to get away with wearing pajamas as real clothes or whatever. And I got James Skinny, feeling you. At one point, I almost got sucked back into Potomac because I mentioned Juan's lawsuit, and I got excited. But then, Robin deflected, of course, and so now I'm sick of this show. Karen's talking about utters, done. The Bravo Bottoms posted James Kennedy showing up to Rachel's for full custody of Graham and showing from Legally Blonde where what's her name goes and says, "I'm taking the dog." I thought that was hilarious. I did like when they played Candace's song, Insecure, on Potomac. That was good. Oh, so this one. I commented, I get everyone is extremely upset and disturbed, but we should never condone violence or anyone being physically assaulted. And this person said, oh, fuck off, Karen. Rachel 1000% deserved that black eye. I think that is where it takes things too far. Like I said this in the last live. This is crazy behavior. Like, if you feel the need to physically assault someone, please seek therapy. I stand by being nonviolent. I found a clip of Sandoval falling, so I was trying to like play that over and over again in my head. Real Stone Housewives posted TV villain versus actual villain, James Kennedy and Sandoval. Okay, here we go. More stuff from Bessa Bravo. The camera crews rushed. Wait, let me go back. Oh, no. Okay. A summary of verified tea. This was something from Reddit. Okay, I posted a bunch of tidbits in different threads, and I figured it would be good to make one post about what I know for sure. A lot of this is probably repeat information since we all have been glued to this but one, this has been going on as a full-blown affair since at least the summer. They would wear full disguises and go on dates. That's crazy. Ariana found out at Tom's show this week. His phone fell out of his pocket and she went to pick it up for him so he didn't step on it or lose it. While she had it, she was scrolling through and found a screen recording of Tom. Oh, so somebody else had screen recording. On FaceTime with Raquel. She was doing naughty things to herself. Ariana freaked out and everyone at the show apparently found out at that time. The verdict's still out whether Schwartz knew. Ariana knew Shayna was with Raquel as they were filming Watch What Happens Live. Ariana called Shayna and filled her in, but was mostly looking for Raquel to ask her what the hell was going on. Shayna started yelling at Raquel, asking how she could do this. She then threw Raquel's phone into the street and threw her into a brick wall and punched her in the face, leaving a bruise and a scratch above her eyebrow. Please no, this is not confirmed information. This is not factual. I'm just reading what I'm reading, okay? The camera crews rushed to start filming. Tom and Raquel spent Christmas together in St. Louis. The lightning bolt necklaces are 100% a thing. Ew. Tom and Raquel were together today. It's unclear if they were filming or not. Tom literally feels no remorse and is trying to play the victim. He is saying they've been having problems for years, and due to Ariana's depression, her grandmother, and then her dog, there was never a good time to end it. Their biggest concern is Coachella. They're both very upset that they can't go this year because they're fear they'll get ostracized. They're planning to sell their tickets and go on a trip. Oh my God. Apparently everything that's been on Reddit so far is true in regard to speculation and things everyone's heard, including the post by Raquel's friend. It's a lot. Me, I'm like scared to go to bed in case something else happens. Okay, so yesterday was my birthday. Going back to my birthday. Scandoval, Tom Sandoval, tried to ruin my birthday in so many ways. And I feel like having Stassi energy, birthday monster energy, is valid. But yeah, happy birthday to me. And thank you to everyone who sent me happy birthday messages because I felt very loved. And yesterday I wound up going to the Korean spa with my mother, and she made me drive, which was probably smart because she knew I was going to probably be on my phone. So I told her the whole Scandoval during the drive. And then my mom, my Korean mother in her 60s, she was like, they have no soul. She was like, this is, ugh. She was grossed out. So we had some Korean food. Somebody sent me the lightning bolt necklace, and it's just grotesque. It makes me want to vomit. I highly recommend a Korean spa if anyone hasn't been to one. They're amazing. I could do a whole separate episode about that. But they're like, I just need to say, they are not like regular spas. They are a completely different experience, and I would love to share that someday. Okay, Brands by Bravo. Today on radio, Andy, his phone was blowing up all weekend. No housewives texted, but everyone on the 42 and under shows were texting. I made it! Just my age. I'm 41. I'm not on any show. But anyways, Jax texted him the most. The reunion films in 2 weeks. During the commercial break from Shayna and Raquel's Watch What Happens Live, Shayna told Raquel she was surprised she said Sandy was the hotter one, to which Raquel said, well, he has abs. Andy DM'd Shayna this weekend for more context to their commercial break convo. He felt the energy was very weird when Schwartz and Sandy were on Watch What Happens Live because Schwartz kept looking to Sandy for answers. He thinks this was going on at BravoCon. Duh. He is shocked Jax and Britt are the last ones standing with their Valley homes. Andy said, I'm girding my loins for the reunion. That's from Bravo by Gaze. Lindsay Hobbs, my other love. I love her. This is the power couple of my dreams, Ariana and Lindsay. Lucy on the ground says, anyone else just sitting here nervously waiting for more Scandoval updates? That was literally me at the spa. Like, I was carrying around my phone, and like at certain points when I was in the wet sauna area, I had to like put it down, obviously. And I was just like the whole time like thinking how disturbing it was. And I'm just like, I feel so wronged. And also at the spa, the Wi-Fi was really shoddy. So I would like literally have to stay there and like wait for page 6 to refresh. It was awful. Andy Cohen confirms Vanderpump Rules reunion to shoot in 2 weeks. March 23rd is word on the street, according to the Talk of Shame. Page 6 releases an article about how Ariana and Tom filmed a scene where he basically gaslit her, blamed her mental health on why he couldn't tell her or whatever, just totally did not take responsibility. Bravoholics posted, the only question that still remains is how long has Schwartz known for it? And that thing that Tom Sandoval posted, it said very recently. That is bullshit. Very recently in legal terms or PR terms could be like in the last year. So whatever, I need to know. Oh, new news also yesterday is amid the cheating scandal, a big offer from a porn site offered the Tom Sandoval and the most extras like over $500,000 to perform on there. Gross. I don't know if that has anything to do with this like video of Raquel. Like, I do believe in revenge porn laws. Like, I don't think anyone should distribute this this video. I don't want to see it. Don't send it to me. I'd rather staple my eyes shut. I don't want to see it. Okay. Page 6 is funny. They do a chat GBT apology, which, by the way, I was planning to do a chat GBT tutorial and lesson on my Cannabis Mom Boss, but then I got cyber attacked. So hopefully I get to it this week if Scandoval doesn't take over my world anymore. I don't know. We'll see. Bravo historian, they posted an interview where Raquel's saying like, I really got close to Sandoval, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my mom was like low-key hustling at the spa, and she scored 2 free admissions for a value of $140, and I just wanted to call out that respect because I thought that was cool. So Us Weekly posted, I think this was going on during BravoCon, from Andy or whatever, a quote from Andy. It's like, duh, if it's been going on for 7 months. And it honestly feels personal to me because I witnessed the love triangle. Like, I was with Ariana on 2 separate occasions on one night where we were like literally sitting next to each other. Tom came up the first time and was like, he's one of these guys who looks around and like, I don't know, he clearly wasn't engaged, but I felt genuine vibes from Ariana. She's the sweetest, love her. And Raquel, I would see her in the corner of my eye, but I got a very creepy vibe from her. So she's the only one from the cast that I never talked to. I didn't introduce myself, and I introduced myself to almost every single person at BravoCon. And I just didn't want to because I was like, something about her is off. And then the second time that I was sitting with Ariana, Raquel was sitting with Schwartz like next to me. And this is when the news or the rumors about Schwartz and her came out or whatever. And so, and I was like, just like, ugh. But then watching them, I was like, there is nothing going on here. I don't know why this is even a thing. And watching the beginning of this season, I'm like, I don't know why I need to know more about this, because what I saw with my own eyes did not seem like there was any chemistry between them. It seemed like she was like lingering, and at one point he got up and left her, and she was just sitting there by herself. And I remember like looking over, and she's just like, while I'm sitting with Ariana, okay, talk about creep factors, okay. So they apparently started filming again. Bravo by Gays got a video from James Kennedy where they actually put Scandoval on the marker, the video marker thing. I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. I was talking to someone about who said they're going to go back because they haven't seen all of VPR. And I was like, oh my God, dude, do you even know about the bulldozer trip? And I'm talking about when Ariana was like really upset, and Sandoval was like, I'm always going to be here for you, but I'm going on this trip to Vegas to like drive bulldozers or whatever. And so I was like, oh my God, to my friend, did you even see that yet? And then he's like, I don't know. What is it? What it sounds like? And I was like, oh my God, you might actually put on a diaper and drive to LA to kill Sandoval when you see that scene. And like I said, I don't condone violence, but like I was recalling my go-to crazy moment in like world news and pop culture history is like when that astronaut lady put on a diaper to drive all the way to Florida to confront her cheating. Not even spouse. I think she was the mistress and she was going to confront the guy who was married or whatever. So I don't condone violence. Obviously, I was just joking. Taste of Reality gets James Kennedy. There's that Scandoval. I'm just going to skip this one. I love you. I live for Bravo, but I got to skip some of these. Okay, so Andy sounds confident that they're going to show up to the reunion. Okay, he said it on his radio show, and I told my mom, and my mom has a Korean accent, okay? And in the Korean language, the TH sound does not exist. So they replace the TH sound usually with like a D sound. So I told my mom, I go, Andy sounds pretty confident that Sandoval and his mistress will be at the reunion. And her response was, she has a thick face. And I was like, what does that mean? She goes, she has no shame. And I was like, I never heard that. Maybe it's a Korean saying, but it was just funny because thick came out as dick. Okay, moving on. Yep. Pump Rules fashion. Yes. Fugly. Mean Girls moment. Bravo Love Baby posted something that Raquel posted back in January that's just like, makes it all more creepy. And then I reminded my mom, I was like, just so you know, she changed her name from Rachel to Raquel. And my mom goes, why? So no one can say it because she can't. Here's another thing. Koreans, they interchange the R and the L sound in Korean. So that's why, like, Raquel is kind of a hard name for Koreans. But I thought that was funny. So here is a video from Pump Rules fans where Ariana is talking about their first time at Coachella, her and Tom, and how it sounds very similar to what Raquel said about how it's so magical, blah, blah, blah. Christian Grey Snow doesn't even really follow VPR, and he's got fire memes. Go check his account out. Bravo by Brett also found something where it's like, thanks a lot, Rachel. This is funny. Bravo Fangirl found a clip where Stassi says, like, someone couldn't break up with someone because they're under the same mobile plan, so I can't break up or whatever. Like, that's essentially what Tom Sandoval did. I don't even know this guy, but he's talking about checking on all of us Bravo fans. Still, what time? This is yesterday night I'm trying to watch Below Deck and Summer House, and I tweeted like Scandoval is still taking over my life. I can't get into Below Deck or anything. And then we hear from the blonde Puerto Rican from Hollywood Life that Kristen Doute may return to Vanderpump Rules amid ex Tom Sandoval scandal. Bravo Lady has some footage of things from BravoCon, things that Raquel said. Bravo by Gaze said People magazine reports Doughty's in talks to return to VPR to discuss Scandoval specifically with Raquel if Ariana gives her permission. Okay, so this thing is, I feel like if anyone's going to give permission, it probably should be Faith. Because let's not forget why Kristen was fired in the first place. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to move on. Bravo super fans posted, I just will never recover. I don't know what to do. Shayna, she's got a confessional look already. And I was really impressed how quickly she got a look together. And I know she's got access to everything, but like it takes me like a solid year to get an outfit together. But Feasted by Bravo, all of us searching Pump Rules. Should I do a full rewatch? Should I do it like on a Patreon? Because this is like a commitment. Same. 4 Bravo shows in this week, and I feel nothing but Scandoval. Something about her. If you guys go check out the Destiny's Child album where they have Free and Girl, it's perfect for something about her right now. Blake from Blonde Hair, Black Heart, he did a good Sandoval impression. I don't know what's going on in the Bravo world except for Scandoval. Oh, so this one. My mother thinks that Raquel watched early seasons. I didn't even think of this. And was always set out to get Tom by any means possible. And 3/4, 75%, 206 votes believe that to be true. I can't even comprehend that. And I was talking to another friend about how, you know what, we are getting to a place in our world where people are growing up on these reality shows, and somebody DM'd me who said, and I don't know if this is true, this is all alleged, someone from her Raquel's sorority said that she had always planned this. And I'm like, what? And then also I saw in 2 separate places that she's known to be like a mistress and that she's hooks up with married guys. Like, that's a thing. Ryan Bailey, talking about smoking, Pump Rules. We got James Kennedy. Ugh, love him right now. Anytime I see the name Tom in any context at all, traumatized. Yes, the reality bitch, full blown. And then now we're here, and I gotta go now. I can't do this anymore because it's too much. I didn't make this wait, I made this part 1. No, this is part 2. How do I change that? Ugh, this is part 2 right now, not part 1. Ay. Sorry, I did that. I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. So thank you all for being here. This was like not a plan. This is not part of the normal show, but because this is so much and there's so much going on, I might be taking this Friday off, and I will have the whole 2 parts on the podcast, and you can check it out on YouTube. Don't forget, we're on Apple, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio. And make sure you hit subscribe. I'm sure I'll be updating as I go. I don't know. I might change my entire life around Scandoval. Who knows? But yes, thank you all for joining, and I'll catch you all later. Stay lit, fam.